everybody for the food, the opportunity to speak, represent our team, our community, and the media being here. After coaching in junior college and recruiting all the Kansas high schools, by far this is the best coaching league that I've ever been associated with in terms of all the people we play each week and the opportunity to coach against you guys. You got to be as coach. As Coach said, Coach Simmons, you got to be ready to play because you're going to be well coached. I'd like to introduce the coaches I brought here today. We got all of them except one. Coach Newby, our defensive coordinator, who's coached forever at Coffeyville, does our defense. We got two new coaches, Coach Matt Riecall, Coach at Highland, Coach Butler. He's new with him, coach our linebackers. Coach Tony Grossi, who's coached with us before, is not here, but he's coached with us before. He's back now. Returning coaching, Jimmy Littleford coaches our secondary, and then Coach Ed Ration coaches our wide receivers. And Coach Nick Winger's going to coach the defensive line, and I coach the offensive line. So we've got a really good group of guys to coach with, and we're excited. We had a good summer. Our kids worked out hard this summer. We had an art camp, and then went to SMS team camp, did really well over there. Get some good competition. So we're really excited about where our team is right now. We're surprised that we were picked as high as we were, but we do have a lot of returning players, guys who made a lot of plays for us. As far as how we finished up last year, making the playoffs and winning some playoff games was a good relief for the kids who worked hard the last several years. We hadn't made that stride. They came through and really played well for us. The offensively, we have 6 returning starters. Ethan Cordray, our quarterback, threw for over 1,000 yards, rushed for over 1,000 yards, ran track, played basketball. He's a great athlete, 4.0 kid, great kid, great leader. He's kind of the heart of our offense, returning, and going to do a lot of good things for us, we think. Along there also, we had 2 wide receivers that got a lot of playing time. Cameron Craig was an all-league player, and Eric Bailey was a really all-around player for us on offense. Anchoring offensive line, we're probably going to have a completely junior offensive line this year. Last year we had one non-senior start. This year they're really all juniors. Daniel Rawson was an all-league player. He's a really big, 6'4", 280 pounds. I don't know, he's been weed eating all summer for the city, so he may have lost some weight, but he's a really good player for us. He's going to anchor that offensive line. Play also on the defensive line. So we think we should be pretty decent on offense. We've got a bunch of good kids returning, and they got a lot of high expectations. Defensively, we lost a lot of guys toward graduation. I think 4 of those guys who started are playing for the junior college now, doing really well for them, so they're going to be hard to replace. We've got all new basic defensive line going to come in, and linebackers. We've got some secondary guys back. Our free safety, TJ Beeson, very good player, went to the military boot camp this summer, came back, he's in great shape, but lost a little bit of weight, and he's ready to go. He's probably our leader on our defensive unit there. Aaron Stansbury, a guy who played some defensive line last year, going to play some center and probably some defensive line for us also, is another good player in our defense. We finished up in Lewisburg, just 12 yards short of beating them on the last play of the game, and our kids kind of kept that high excitement all through the school year this year. Summer, they worked really hard, and like I said, I think they're going to be excited about getting started. We don't start school until the 21st, but we start in-service Monday, so like a lot of you guys, having one practice a day or possibly 2, so it's tough to get in. So again, those kids are really looking forward to start the season.